VirginiaPreps.com and Rivals.com's Matthew Hatfield here with Tavaris Noel, the defensive back from Grafton High School, class of 2017. Tavaris, been a pretty exciting offseason for you. How things going so far as working out with the guys?
It's been great. I think we're going to have a successful season this year. We should be really good this year.
Now, you've been a playmaker, all-conference guy, one of the better players in 4A the last 2 seasons on the football field, but now you're starting to see your recruiting take off. Give the folks the update on who's in the picture right now, some Ivy League schools.
Yes, sir. I went to some camps this past week, Princeton, Yale, UPenn, and Harvard, and I got an offer all of them. And I enjoyed all the schools. They're really nice. Right now in the recruiting process, I just came back from the camp, so I actually haven't had that much time to sit down, but once the ODU camp ends, I'm going to sit down with my parents and we're going to start talking and get close to a decision.
Good deal. Now, the first one was which one? Which camp did you go to first? Princeton.
Yes,
what'd you think of them?
They're great. Coach McLeod actually knows their head DB coach, so it was a great experience.
Okay, and the second one was?
UPenn. Yes, sir.
UPenn.
I like their facility as well. Their DB coach, I met him too. He was nice.
Right. As you continued your tour, who was next?
After that was Yale, and then the last one was Harvard.
So 2 high academic schools, just like the other 2 you mentioned with Princeton and Penn. Start with Yale. What do you like about them? What do you think of their program?
Yale, Yale and Princeton, they're looking at me as a potential outside linebacker. That was a new experience, and I like it as well too. So it should be a fun time.
So you're not just getting looks at safety, but outside linebacker.
Yes,
which do you think you do best?
Right now, safety, but I could see myself being a potential outside linebacker.
What you measuring in right now, height and weight?
6'1" right now, 195.
Okay, and then Harvard. We forgot about them. That's the other one you checked out.
They're great as well. They were looking at me more as safety, but all of them are great options.
4 Ivy League schools. I mean, it's a good situation after football too.
Yes,
is anybody sticking out amongst those 4? They all pretty even right now.
Right now, they're all pretty even, considering it all happened pretty fast. So we still have to settle down.
A few more for you. I had mentioned in one of our articles recently that I thought you were sort of an underrated kid. You've made a lot of interceptions, some plays, fumble recoveries, tackles, big plays for your defense the last couple of years. You and Ray Gonzalez, who just committed to Army. Was it at all frustrating that you hadn't gotten a lot of looks at some point here in the offseason until just recently?
No, sir. I knew I put all my faith in God, so I know He got me.
Now, the Grafton program's interesting. You guys, your older brother, if I'm not mistaken, Tyrell played for the program. Did that kind of help you with the transition, knowing what to expect when you got there?
Yes, sir. It helped me and my dad throughout the recruiting process. He now plays at CNU.
What's the best thing you bring to the football field, and why should somebody recruit you? What are you going to bring to their program at the next level?
I believe my leadership. I work well with teams. I just give 100% in everything I do.
What do you get better at?
Right now, probably, I think pursuing the ball carrier, footwork a little bit, and there's always room to grow.
And then last one, we'll have fun with it. Who's the guy you study the most on tape, NFL, Sundays or Saturdays, college football? Who's the guys you're watching to try to model your game after?
Tyrann Mathieu. Yes, sir.
The Honey Badger. All right, Arizona Cardinals. Good deal. That's Tavaris Noel, defensive back from Grafton. His stock is rising. Check him out this year with the Clippers here in 2016. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.